So I did something, which I guess I shouldn't be announcing, but okay, since this will be on the new YouTube channel, I am announcing it. I started a new YouTube channel. So the main reason for that is because I obviously have my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube channel, my original old one, but I was just really lost with what I was posting. I had no clarity on who I wanted to talk to, and I've been doing content since 2019. Only seriously got into it maybe about 3 years ago when I left corporate to do this full time. And in that time, I feel like I've learned a lot of things, don't get me wrong. I've created a podcast, I've done YouTube videos, I've done TikTok videos, I've done Mr. Beast sort of like in your face, very quick transition kind of videos, but I've never been able to grow my following. I always thought, grow your following, then you can monetize and do affiliates and whatnot, right? Apparently now you don't have to grow that much to be able to monetize your business. So I have been trying to grow on Instagram, but something just doesn't sit right with me. I love to scroll Instagram and all that, but I find myself coming back to watch YouTube videos from creators I really love, creators that inspire me, and just sort of the way I think we connect with others through longer form, through more in-depth conversation. I don't think I've ever really enjoyed the Instagram way of things where it's really fast and I only see someone for like 30 seconds. And that's just not how I operate. And I've just had this feeling that some of you out there may resonate with that. And I think those are the people who I want to talk to, people who want depth, people who love filmmaking, love aesthetic things, yet they still want to be authentic and true to themselves. Videos that are stories that are transformed into these sort of films that brings like someone's story to life, whether it's mine, whether it's someone else's. I think it's what I want to see on YouTube, and there's just been so much self-doubt in terms of like, okay, this is what you need to follow, right? It's like it was the YouTube era, and then it was the vlogging era, and then it was the short form era, it was the TikTok era, and now it's the AI era, right? And I find myself falling into the camp where I want to tell authentic stories of people. I want to document my days. I want to understand how I'm building this business, but I truly want it to be grounded. I want it to come from a place of honesty, of kindness, of respect. And I don't get that sometimes with the new sort of like AI content or very fast content on Instagram. Of course, you do see creators who do a really good job of that, and those are the creators I follow, I guess. But if you ask me, I think I still love the YouTube format. I've always loved it. There's always been like this feeling at the back of my mind, like just go back to YouTube, just do YouTube, So this is why I started a new channel, and I think the plan for me is actually not to share this with anyone. I mean, I've told my partner and maybe like 2 good friends, but they're not like filmmakers or anything. I want this to work organically, and I want to find people who resonate with whatever I just said, and I want it to be an audience that's built organically because people enjoy this sort of content, not the other sort of content. Yeah, I think a lot of what I will be talking about on this channel is mainly about stories, about filmmaking, me building up my own business to tell others stories, maybe some stuff on camera equipment, just editing stuff, how can you make stories move people? I think that's the basis of it. It's always moved me, like good stories always move me, and I want to be able to have that as a craft, as a skill. Like when I start editing things, after I film and I start editing things, like when a story comes together, I don't know, I just feel really happy, and I would like to be able to do that for myself and my clients and share this experience with whoever is on the other side of the screen. I think I confused my previous audience too much. If you go to my previous YouTube channel, if you can find it, it's just so many different things. The podcast, I started with career tips, I did a bit of like vlogging, a bit of golf. So I mean, I totally get why I would be confused by my own content. When I look at Instagram now, for example, I just went to learn stuff about like trauma healing and stuff, and pretty into it. It just so happens like the last few reels have been about trauma healing. There was a reel that went viral because of trauma healing, and now I'm like, is that a trauma healing channel? I mean, not really. That's not what I want it to be, right? But I understand how people are confused. So I'll figure out Instagram, but this is where I want to start. This is what I want to focus on. This is what my heart and my passion, like, this is just what I want to do, you know? So if you're here, hi, my name's Jamie. I should have said that at the beginning, but if you're here and you kind of want to see the journey on where this goes to, welcome to the first video. And I hope you come along for this journey. If not, wishing you the best of years, and I'll see you in the next video.